Hello friends, welcome to Kolanjiappa IAS Academy. In this video, we are going to discuss about the current affairs related to UPSC Mains 2022. Let's get into the video. And the topic today is New India needs free and quality higher education. Let's get into the topic. India's higher education system has been expanded rapidly in the last couple of decades and now is one of the largest in the world as we knew. The higher education requires latest developments in R&D, research and development, and quality doctoral programs, along with a well-established body of language through indigenous and empirical research, which is very much essential right now. And it is possible to transform university into research universities according to world-class universities. The present higher education system is a two-tier one, number one universities and the number two the colleges. Very few universities in India do good quality research and publish it in reputed international publications. Therefore, we must have stronger research support and good quality PhDs through research universities. This is the India's higher education: primary, secondary, higher secondary, graduation, and PG. The nomadic model: free higher education to their people. Nordic countries such as Denmark, Finland, Iceland, Norway, and Sweden provide free higher education to their people, and overseas students were able to study for free until recently, which is very much appreciable and commendable. In Denmark, for instance, tuition fees were introduced for international students from outside the European Union and the European Economic Area in 2006, which was followed by Sweden in 2011. Only Finland, Norway, Iceland, and Germany do not charge international students tuition fees as India charges. This ensures that students receive quality education in all streams that they desire rather than pursuing streams that allow them to earn highly so as to repay their student debt. In Jan 2022, the Nordic model has attracted a significant amount of attention from other nations also. Many people wonder if it provides a template for smaller countries where citizens are more homogeneous in terms of their opinions and experience, yet live in poverty or repression as a result of government policies. Despite some attempts to impose fees, all these countries are outliers in a world where international students are frequently a valuable source of revenue for institutions. But this is not practiced in case of India, which should be reformed. In 2021, the topic resurfaced in Finland when the government recommended that institutions be allowed to charge tuition for international students from outside the European Union. Following a heated debate, the Finnish government opted not to proceed with the proposals. All Nordic countries have a strong legacy of equality extending to equal opportunities in the education system. Finland has been ranked number 1 in the World Happiness Index 2022. You should please make note of it because UPSC asks questions related to these publications also. Please make a note. What India needed now? What is required is to cultivate good work ethic, good quality research work, and reward system. Sponsored project programs and to encourage contribution and collectivism, which is the need of the hour right now. Internationalization of higher education, indigenous and empirical research and innovation, and movement of students globally needs to be encouraged so they learn and then return to their own society to serve the people. Institutes need more autonomy and the size and scope of interdisciplinary subjects needs to be increased. Acceptance of PhD thesis should not be based on how much is written but on quality and the contribution to knowledge pedagogy. In India, usually a PhD thesis is more than 300 pages long, but in Western universities, it is even today to write a thesis in 70 pages. We need to focus on quality of research. Also, India needs to increase gross enrollment ratio in higher education from the current 26.3% to at least 50% by 2035. What can be the way ahead? Investment in education is made with the expectation that it will lead to a bigger and brighter future in terms of professional and personal growth. However, it is time to retire the misplaced notion that a degree equals knowledge, which has to be changed. We need to ensure that the institutes of higher education provide a breeding ground for creativity, innovation, allowing individuals to explore their potential as much as possible. It is even more important in the Indian context to get this right to benefit from the demographic dividend rather than it acting as a trigger point for massive hundreds down the line. Education has been long been touted to play a key role in reducing socio-economic inequalities, as we knew. Multiple studies, both in India and abroad, have reaffirmed the belief that higher education leads to better financial outcomes An entire generation was raised on the premise that education would be the ticket to financial independence. Fueled by massive public and private funding, gross enrollment ratios increased significantly across the globe. The ultimate purpose of higher education is to produce more qualified human resources, building positive kinds of teaching learning environments, and creating good researchers. This is today's mains practice question, friends, and it comes under General Studies paper 2 of topic education. The question is, the higher education system in India needs a reformation to make India productive in all spheres. Discuss. Write this for 250 words and the question carries 150 marks. Please write the answer and send it to this mail. Thank you friends for watching this video. Let's see you all in the next video. Thank you.